Bill, he did not come to us. That's what you say. He did not come to us. You don't want to do that.
Brian Norman Jr. says that Devin Haney tough guy talk is fake.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up.
And Brian Norman Jr. seems surprised, right? Seems surprised that Devin Haney seems so confident going into this fight. And he's wondering why he's so confident because Devin Haney ain't been knocking nobody out.
Boy, everybody, you not God. You feel me? You're not God. So stop trying to be like that. And another thing, why do dude talk so tough? Like he just putting people to sleep. You feel me? Like he may do it outside the ring because you fight so boring, but you ain't putting people to sleep inside this ring, man. Like the way he be talking, yeah. Who you knocking out like that? Who you dogging out like that to even have the confidence to come at somebody like that? You feel me? So no, I ain't rocking with any of that. You feel me? So I don't care about any of that. When we step into this ring, your money don't mean that, but we are even. The only thing that sets us apart is the work that we put in. That's the money now. The work we put in, that's the bills. That's all the diamonds, that's all the flash or whatever. That's the real deal money to me.
And after hearing what he had to say, he said that Devin Haney, man, you talking kind of crazy for a dude that's not even crushing nothing. Like, what are we doing? This is the energy that Brian Norman Jr. has. He's like, man, I don't believe it. Right? I don't believe it. And actually, the matchup itself, now that it is actually happening and everything, I don't know if Devin Haney could beat Brian Norman. I don't know. I don't know if Devin Haney got enough to keep Brian Norman off of him. Now, if Devin Haney shows up like Devin did against Regis Prograis, then that Devin Haney is tough for anybody. But we don't know how Devin Haney is going to compete at 147 pounds. Right? These are things we don't know yet. This is his first fight at 47, right? The Ramirez fight was at 145 or whatever, right? It wasn't necessarily at 47. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is his first fight at 47. He's fighting Brian Norman Jr., who was formerly the youngest champion in boxing. Now he's the second youngest after Xander Zarias, who's the youngest champion now. But Devin Haney moving up to fight Brian Norman Jr., that's a question that that's something that nobody's really asking. How is Devin going to compete at 47? We don't even know. He's hopping right up there to fight Brian Norman Jr., similar to Terrence Crawford hopping right up to fight Canelo Alvarez. But the difference, Brian Norman is a fighter who just became a world champion. He's just kind of getting started in the game. But Brian Norman feels that Devin Haney is fake confidence. You ain't been knocking nobody out. You ain't been hurting nobody. So what's this? What's this? Right? I don't know. I think I would say it's a 50-50 fight, but I don't know. Would Devin Haney be able to take a punch from Brian Norman? One of those big shots that Brian Norman could possibly land, right? One of those big shots. Now, Brian Norman has been down himself in a fight. So Devin Haney probably feels that, look, man, maybe I can make something happen. I don't know what it is either. Because in the back of my mind, I'm questioning, like, man, Devin Haney do seem super, super confident. You know, Brian Norman knocked out, Jen Sasaki in dramatic fashion. And, usually guys run away from guys when they do something like that, right? Just the nature of the knockout will scare guys away. But Devin Haney ran right to the smoke. So we're going to see, right? We're going to see. Fan of both guys, so it's kind of hard. But right now, I just don't know. I don't know who go win that fight. I just don't know. It's a really, really good matchup. Interesting matchup. I don't know who gonna win. Devin Haney can come out there and put up a boxing clinic. Don't get hit with nothing, right? Clinch, boom, 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 jab, 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 move, move, move. Brian Norman making a miss. Brian Norman trying to catch him all night. Or it could be a fight to where Brian Norman comes out faster than Devin Haney suspects and, catch him with something big and, punches landed. Brian Norman's got a lot more speed than Devin Haney thought. Then it could be very interesting. But we're going to see how it plays out. Brian Norman Jr., don't believe the tough guy talk from Devin the Dream. Do you believe it? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.